Right, so here I've got the neck and I'm going to spray one coat of vintage amber tint on this neck, just to give it that nice vintage colour. It looked a bit anemic previously, so there's no decal on it at the moment, because what I'll do, once this has dried, I'll let this dry for 24 hours and then I'll apply the decal. So there we go. And now we've let it dry for 24 hours and here we are in my kitchen. I've printed off a picture of a genuine early 70s Strat, so I can position the decals correctly. So here we go. I've got a small bowl or dish of warm water. I've already pre-cut the decals, so let's put that in there. I have lightly wet sanded the lacquer on the front of the headstock, just to make it smoother and nice. So you put it in there, leave it for about 10 seconds or so, and it will start separating from the backing paper. And you will be able to just slip it off of that. Is it going to come now? A bit longer. You don't want to force this, just let it slide off of its own accord. Apply a little bit of water to the front of the headstock as well, because that gives it something to slide on. There we go. So hold one end and slowly slide the paper out. Now, because I've already wetted the headstock, I can actually now start positioning the decal correctly. So I've got everything where it should be. That's not too bad, that's about right. I've used a little bit of rolled up kitchen towel to just gently squeegee any excess water out from underneath the decal. That will evaporate eventually anyway, but don't apply any pressure with this. Just let the paper do its thing, just to get the excess water off. Next is the synchronized tremolo, the contour body decal that goes at the end of the headstock. These are fiddly because they're so small, but you see me tap the headstock there. I was just actually putting a little bit of a dab of water on there. Now this is quite fiddly. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Oh dear. Yeah, it's fiddly. I can't get right. Here we go. I think that's it. Oh, nearly. No. Oh, more, needs a bit longer. There we go. Oh, crikey. Really, really fiddly because it's so small. There we go. That's on there, and I'll just reposition that as per my photograph. So I've got it exact. Again, use some kitchen towel there just to wipe the excess away. And that is one decal fitted. Now we can start applying a clear coat. We'll let that dry for 24 hours and then we can start applying a clear coat. So here I am applying the clear coat. I will apply a lot of clear coat to this. I want to put enough on the front of that headstock so that when I wet sand the front of the headstock, I don't go through to the decal. I don't want to be doing that. So I've got to build up enough lacquer on the front there so that I've got enough to wet sand down. I've obviously masked off the rosewood fingerboard and the frets, etc. Yeah, this is going to be quite heavily lacquered on the top. This has obviously been speeded up. I don't really walk this fast. But yeah, so that is pretty much the neck done. Yep.